What's up, my lambs? We're back. It's the Thaumaturge. I said it right this time. Let's continue. We're back home. Our father has passed. Rasputin is hanging out with some ladies, and we're ready to go see our sister. I believe that's the plot. It's been a while since I played, but I'm happy to be back. All right. The optimization, still exactly how we left it. Long loading screens. Fun little, oh, there we go. Maybe? All right, we're back in it. Back in it. Let's get some reading. Let's get some examining. Let's get some...
People unite, empires fall.
Yeah. Good stuff. Go to your father's funeral, the cemetery, railway station first. Let's take a look everywhere before we get into that railway station. Good day. Alright, I'm remembering how the game works now. This way's blocked off. Don't stand around. Keep walking. Don't tell me what to do. I should calm them down. Keep on clicking our fingers. Alright, it's very... We got railroad tracked. Literally railroad tracked. Alright. Huh, sorry about that. Just ate some carrot cake. Now I'm coughing. And drink some coffee. And what goes well with coffee but the latest news? The chief of police of the city of Warsaw hereby informs the general public that in connection with their Majesty's visit, the number of units patrolling the streets on this day will be doubled. In particular, constables will be looking out for the groups of troublemakers that have been gathering more and more recently near major thoroughfares to protest against the Thaumaturges and demand His Majesty's official condemned Thaumaturges and charlatans as a menace to humanity. That's a me. Yesterday, near Remarkska Street, the police arrested 15 people who protested loudly and disrupted traffic, demanding that Thaumaturgy be punishable by death. The protesters were intoxicated and started a fight with the police with the police unit dispatched on the scene. Well, I mean, well, at least I got some experience for that. Wanted notice. Okay. All police station chiefs of Warsaw, beware of a brassy Nedzik, leader of the Shivs gang, recently near the Wireboa Street. Description: blonde, blue eyes, he's got a round face, and he's sizable. Damn right he is a big boy. Distinctive marks, dark circle around his eyes, signifying exception. That's not how people work. Dark circles around the eyes, signifying exceptional anger. He could just be tired, man. He is a thief and murderer, particularly active in the Sorodemesi area. Sure, that area. Whoever notifies the authorities of his whereabouts, contribute to his apprehension, will be rewarded. All right, mini quest, let's go. Actually, though, I guess we do have a mini quest. What is this? What is this? Anti-Thaumaturge leaflets. Citizen, beware of Thaumaturges who act in secret, plotting to bring down the economy and thus take complete control over society. Let us protect our children from those degenerates waiting for the right moment to take control of most innocent minds and souls. Let's get rid of those parasites. Recent research shows that Thaumaturge brains are burned out from thoughts and go against nature. They got that book learning too much. Their brains are going bad. Ridiculous. Hence, they cannot be treated equally as normal people. Let's act now, before it's too late. Awesome. So much to read. The Country, weekly magazine. Change of Warsaw's Governor General. Today, the Supreme Order of August 28th was announced. The Governor General of Warsaw, Commander of the Warsaw Military District, Adjutant General Maksimowicz, will be released from his current duties while retaining the title of Adjutant General. Sure. Adjutant? He will be replaced by his second in command, Adjutant General Scallon. Good old Scallon. Little scallion, little onion man. Just making sure there's nothing we're missing. Buy a ticket. Are you hungry? He's hungry. I too was once hungry. Then I had carrot cake. The Warsaw Courier. Their Majesties have arrived. When the issue of the Courier is in your hands, when this issue of Courier is in hand, the ancient city of Warsaw will be receiving its most distinguished guest, His Majesty Nikolai II, the Emperor of all Russia, the King of Poland, the Grand Duke of Finland, and Her Royal Highness Serena Alexandria Fyodorovna, sure, will arrive in our city this afternoon. This will be the royal couple's first visit to Warsaw. In this long-awaited, joyous occasion, our city has taken a festive appearance. Streets have been adorned with festoons. The hell's a festoon? Festoon of flowers and greenery. Sure, festoons. And the entire area that the royal procession will pass through is filled with crowds of people wishing to pay homage to their majesties on behalf of Warsaw and all the kingdom. And with that bow of loyal allegiance, Polish hearts send to the throne a quiet echo of fervent desires and lasting comfort. These arise from His Great Majesty's words, who declared his grand manifesto that his ultimate goal will be to ensure the happiness of all his loyal subjects, to discern all his loyal subjects' needs. Those gracious words of the sovereign have become a source of comfort for the people of the Kingdom of Poland, and the name that comfort the Polish people under Russian rule are happy to greet His Majesty today, trusting their substantial needs will be recognized and ready for civic and public service. Unlikely. What do we got here? What's this? We got stuff to read? Revolutionary leaflet. Brothers! The 11-hour work days are killing us. Let's follow example from the workers of the German and English factories and fight to reduce them to 9 working hours. Join the strike. Put down your tools and join the fight for our future. Hell yeah. Alright. We got some Gurgy points. We're Gurged up. Is this a menu? It is a menu. That's great. The Kaztekliska restaurant menu. Borscht or broth? Fruit soup. Fruit soup? Okay, sure. What kind of fruit? Pottage with crayfish. Goose in jelly. Young turkey. Romaine lettuce. Pan-seared saffron milk cups. Cucumber salad. Compote. Compo. Cream with chocolate. Pear a la Ortero. Cup of green gangs. Sure. Mocha black coffee. Local lager. English porter. Portioned caviar and snacks. I got experience for reading the menu? Well, now I know what's on the menu tonight. They cordoned it off. All right, let's get our brain points. We got 3 brain points to go. What does this do? Upgrade the points. Use dimension. Reduces force by additional 1. Enemy is suffering from mental state. Upgrade perception. Dimension world. What does this do? Gives. I kind of want to. No. How do I upgrade this? Yeah, we'll develop this. Makes you lose focus instead of taking damage. Do I want that? I don't think so. Increase the damage of Shulkster's next attack by 50%. Yes, develop that. And makes every attack the enemy deals maximum. Self-cast makes every attack on the enemy deal maximum possible damage. Yes, that sounds great. So we're goosed up. We got some stuff here. Upgrades. Quick attack. Oh, it's already... What does this do? Old wound. Suffering, receive damage over time. Old wound we can get... How do we do old wound? I don't know. Diversion, focus, reduce the focus additional by 1. Inflict planned attacks. What does this do? Gives 6% chance of dealing double damage. That's probably pretty good. Chance of action every time. Brutality. Increase the damage of something's next attack by 50%. I guess we just get luck chance on this, right? Strong attack. We'll put brutality there. Relaxation. Can we not? Oh, it has 3 points, but we can't just stack them. Restores 3 focus. Yeah, I think it just restores the focus. That's good. Nailed it. Yeah, let's get to that funeral, shall we? Nothing else over here? Who's this? What's this? Okay, off we go. Enough inventory management. Let's get to the dirge. All right.
Why such a crowd?
Didn't you hear?
Has come to town.
Oh!
These are troubled times. Brothers turn against brothers. Russia has had enough bloodshed. The violence must stop.
Okay.
When socialists attempt to divide Russia and her subject nations, to dent the sword that smote the enemy at Grunwald, this demands my decisive action.
Damn.
Thus, by my grace, I hereby appoint as Governor General of Warsaw
Skvak.
Georgi Antonovich
Scallon.
Skowon.
There we go.
A butcher.
Damn.
Not a popular guy, I presume.
I see you ain't from here.
That's right, I ain't.
That swine keeps a photo album of all the folks he's had shot at the Citadel.
Oh,
Before and after execution.
great. He's got the before and after photos. Nice.
The time for leniency and indulgence is over. From the moment this office is bestowed on me, no forces hostile to the subjects of Greater Russia will have any further right to exist. None. Whether it be brutal socialist subversives,
Yeah.
communists, Jews,
Whoa.
or other
All right.
satanic provocateurs.
Okay.
Who knows how to unite a crowd?
That's
Are you Polish?
Goddamn right I am.
Yes, I feel Polish. My name's Victor.
With a W.
This is Russia here. Like it or not. Warsaw. Время террора закончилось. Иди нахуй! My first decision as Governor General of Warsaw
Is to execute that man?
arrestovать.
Yeah. You come here, sir. Saying something dumb, you're gonna get yourself beat. Awful. What, well, they certainly painted him out to be a nice, racist piece of shit, so that's good.
Of course, now they're the first ones in the fight.
Самообладание, Polyaki. We want that rebel. The Loudmouth.
Damn.
What happened?
Oh,
Be
yeah.
a gentleman. Please kneel and tie my shoe.
Oh, okay. She took, yeah. Let's do it.
That seems more like a job for the servants, young lady.
Huh?
Go ahead. Look down.
What? I said kneel and do it.
Can I ask you a tiny favor? The Russians can't find out about this.
Uh-huh.
The military is just looking for an excuse to suppress the crowd, and these workers are dreaming of thrashing a Russian gendarme.
Okay.
Either one of you confesses to disturbing the peace, or всех забирай. We'll take you all in.
All of
You
us.
can't handle all of us.
Can you get us out of here?
Alright, let's see what
I
she's
think I'm
suggesting.
open to any kind of suggestion.
With a book like that, I'd find out what would convince one of these bastards to let us go.
Ah, she knows.
Or I'd take on that self-appointed leader of the proletariat.
Interesting strategy.
Mm-hmm. Depends on who you are.
Who are you, really?
A damsel in distress.
Mm-hmm.
Those
Is that right,
guys
Vanda?
hide ammunition in their stockings.
Can I explain it to you another time?
What's this? Options? No, it's just talk. Okay. Alright, let's do it.
I'm going to take a look around.
Yeah. I don't want to have her handed in. This. What do we got? Okay, pistol bullets. Bullets that fell out from under a woman's dress, scattered on the pavement. Hell yeah. Small bullets carrying big emotion. Hope because they were meant to benefit the cause. Fear because they have difficult, with this difficult time makes you even harder to the hearts. Determined, compassion, courage. Without it, it'd be impossible. Each bullet was hidden in the nooks and crannies of the undergarments with care and precision. Okay. Just the previous time before, something before the person risk. Good. Nice stuff, Vanda. Let's talk to this guy.
Do you think it's a good idea to stir people up and send them to face bullets and bayonets?
What do you want then? My whole life on my knees? Kissing
Damn.
Ruski's ass?
Fair. Do you want bloodshed? Offer help in the fight.
Do you realize blood is about to be spilled? And that it might be mine? Fuck off.
Alright, workers, leaders. Alright, what else we got going on? What else can I say?
Think a little faster?
I'm going to take a look around.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Got something here, though, right? Yes, what do we got here? Police barrier, keep in order. It's seemingly ordinary barrier which carries memories of the hands whose firm grip represent the determination of one who controls it. It was the gendarme commander who sent up the barrier. I know it's not that. It's gendarme? I don't know. Carrying in his heart a desire to return to the warmth of his home. All he needed was a scapegoat. Okay. Let's, Yo, Corpy!
Pardon me, gentlemen.
The crowd has received the order. For now, zero response.
We'll give them a moment to arrest them all, book them, interrogate them. Gospodi will be home in November.
Okay. Ready to pacify the crowd. They won't hesitate to arrest those who draw their attention. Okay. What do we got? Manhunt station. The sergeant wants to call it a day and go home as fast as possible. A manhunt entails a lot of work, and he'd rather avoid. With a huge nudge, she might be able to settle in the agators by letting the rest go. The workers' leader is perfect for the role.
Gentlemen, please forgive me. Maybe there's a faster way to get this situation resolved.
Back off, Polyak, or we'll start shooting. Paniatno, scrum. Dawaj.
Yeah. Well. Invoke your last name. No, I don't want to hand one over. I could fight them. Are we cop fighters? That's my pride. I can make the sergeant accuse the worker. Let's just leave for now. We're gonna fight him. You know what? We're pro-labor here on the FeralLam channel.
Do you think it's a good idea to stir people up and send them to face bullets and bayonets?
What do you want then?
I want
My own
to.
life on my knees? Kissing
I
Ruski's
want
ass?
you to get up and beat the crap out of these guys.
I was trying to keep from dragging ordinary people into the fight. They won't expect us to strike first. How many are coming with us?
Let's see for ourselves.
That was a very weak whistle. Weak whistle from such a... Ooh, he's got a lot of focus. Alright, let's do it. Let's get him. Okay, select yourself a Salutor. You can preview both, and your Salutor skills will help you plan your attack. Okay. Summoning another Salutor. You can summon another Salutor at any time. A green frame around your Salutor image means they are exceptionally effective in a fight with the given enemy. Read the description of the Salutor to find out what they'll be useful at doing. Okay, cool. So we got... so this is the one... Exceptional. Good. Back over, take action. Let's give it an old... Let's give this guy an old wound. Oh, he's got an old wound? Let's reduce his focus. Okay, we're using our spells. Spells are nice. His focus. Damage over time, so he's... What about this guy? Where's he? He's this one? This guy's going first, so I want to give him a quick punch. And then this guy, I will... do this. Nice. Okay, we broke his concentration. This guy... We can give him another... diversion. Okay, we broke his back. Nice. Ow. Don't hit me with a bat, you dickhead. We got reinforcement enemies on the way, so we gotta watch out for that. So this guy, I'm just gonna concuss. And then this guy, we can, oh, what's this do? Out of this world, inflict damage, restore your health points. I guess that's what we do, right? Oh, he's dead. And then we fail ours. Okay. Quick punch. Healing attack. Gain all life back. And I guess we just get rid of his focus. Oh, he's dead. Never mind. We don't have to do anything. Oh, he's got a gun. Okay. Enemies have the trait makes them immune to your attacks. Traits can be difficult to different dimensions. They can be disabled. Okay? Disabling traits. To disable an enemy's trait, attack them with a salutator that belongs to the same dimension as that trait. Note that you don't have the required dimension force. You can always take away all the force and launch a strong attack. Okay. So still this guy? Okay. Good. Let's give him an old wound and take away his focus. How much focus does he have? He's got a lot of focus. Oh, let's do it. Two focus, good, because we have the defect on him, so we're gonna get a. Yeah, I think we just keep on smashing this, right? Like, there's no real mana posts that I know of. Got him right in the face. Ooh, just 10? All that for just 10 damage? Guess we don't have that much life. So I'm going to definitely give him an old wound. Do this, and then we can give him the knockout punch. Yeah, we're just gonna give him an old brain blast. Sorry, we'll shoot him in the head, is what I meant to say. Oh, well, I mean, we saw that coming, right? Oh, yeah.
Name?
Shulski. Victor.
Yep.
One of those Shulskis?
Yes.
My condolences. Now, profile.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
What you pissing in the bucket for, asshole?
Where else am I supposed to?
Brown in the bucket, whiz on the wall.
You better remember that, too. That bucket's gonna last you guys till tomorrow.
Yep. That's great.
Can I use the phone?
No. Guess we're missing the funeral. Alright. Sit on bench and wait. Let's talk to this wise guy. Hey, what's up, wise guy?
Staring at Kenneth.
I don't know what that means.
Quit squealing. First time in the big city? Have some respect if you don't know who you're running your mouth at.
Yep.
He's one of them that went after the Ruskies with his bare fists.
This role's decision path close, yeah. You've acquired your knowledge, or you can't. Okay, well, let's do
For
it.
being innocent.
Same as all of us. Well, are you from somebody?
What do you mean from somebody? Let's just introduce ourselves, right?
My name's Victor Shulski, and I work on my own behalf.
There we go.
All right. Respect.
Yeah.
First of all, I am a Thaumaturge.
I'm a
Now
Thaumaturge.
them I got respect for. I know one really decent Jew from Povishla who's a wizard too.
How about you? You got a foreskin or what?
What?
Is my foreskin any of your fucking business?
Damn right. This is
Well, no.
crazy.
I
This
was
is
just-
crazy what's happening right here.
Schmuck. But you don't look like much of a Warsaw lad.
Call him a schmuck. Alright, that's fun. Oh, yeah.
I'm just here for my father's funeral.
I made
I
it
hope
right
you
on
don't
time.
miss the funeral toasts. Welcome to Warsaw.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Alright, well, that was fun. What was this guy doing? Oh, we can read. Revolutionary Luther Brothers! It's time to strike. Alright, let's, anything else we can do? Let's talk to our lovely lady. Friend?
wouldn't call you a master strategist.
You got away from the station, so theoretically, we achieved our goal.
Mm-hmm.
You're not losing your sense of humor. I guess this isn't your first time in a place like this, is it?
There we go.
Spent a little time on the Rue de la Raquette in Paris.
It got demolished 5 years ago.
Yep.
What about you? You seem to know your way around this setting. You've been here often?
I'll take that as a compliment. And sure, sometimes, if the cause demands it.
What cause?
Let's say I know certain folks who'd find poles like you useful.
Okay.
Dealers in stolen Dutch pomade?
Donut connoisseurs. They met at Burke Rotblitz's cafe.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Let's, yeah. You spend your time there?
I don't want to jinx it, but do you spend time there too?
If I'm not there, no one will want to talk to you. And don't worry, I don't usually hang out long in places like this.
There you go.
Shulsky.
I see you won't be hanging out here long either.
Or I'm just gonna die. Alright. Fearless Wanda, the smuggler of bullets. Proposed meeting at Burke's. Yeah, let's go. Okay. What I met during the Kettling incident was smuggling bullets in her nooks and crannies of her arm. Yeah, okay. Clearly, it wasn't the first time she had done that. Unfortunately, this time the garter didn't hold and the bullets fell into the pavement. Maybe fate will have us cross paths again. We'll meet at the, yeah, for jam donuts. So let's get some jam donuts. Alright, let's use the door.
Shulsky, this yours?
It's my journal.
That's right.
Then take it and get out of here.
Alright. Yep.
Thank you.
Yep. That's, yeah, we're not gonna stay and talk to this goober. Alright, I think it's a girl from 4. Let's get some experience. As we're here, that's me. I have my own file. Congratulations. We leveled up. Nice. Alright, let's read. What is this? When recruiting for the Gendarmerie, it is recommended to reject the following candidates immediately. Person who related to rebels. Wow. Thaumaturges. Any deviation for these judges must be well argued. Okay, well, those all suck. No wonder we didn't want to go back to Warsaw. This place sucks. Alright, we got the wanted notice guy. Wanted list. 1002. Maria Berkowa. 54-year-old, residing in Warsaw, Old Praga. Accused of complicitly in stealing, okay, a bunch of ruble worth of Dutch promenade. Wanted. Description: short in stature, black hair, small hazel eyes, 3 scars on the right leg. Okay. Just a bunch of people serving time. Cool. Nice. Wanted notice, wanted list. Lists of wanted people. So many things to look at, though. I have to click on them all. Alright. Stanislav's obituary. Stanislaw Solsky. Widely respected citizen, thaumaturge, philanthropist, entrepreneur, father and husband, died suddenly August 31st at the age of 64. A service for the repurpose of his soul be held at the St. Charles Borromeo Church Saturday, September 7th at 11, to which his daughter would like to invite all relative friends and acquaintances. Is that why I got out? Probably. It's probably why I got out. What do we got here? During the time of our gracious Tsar, all Russia visit to Warsaw necessary to enhance the sense of security. Therefore, I ordain that the number of patrols must be doubled. Yeah, we already know about the doubling of patrols. Let's get this level up. What is this? Oh, I got a reaction there? What does this do? Skill. Oh. Adrenaline. Increased damage. Okay, we can't unlock that stuff. So I can just if I develop this? Yeah, let's do it. Good. Actually, now if I go there, do I have a second ability? There we go. I do. Inflict damage. Action, reaction. We could do... There we go. Why not? Or perfect efficiency, maybe. Brutality, self-cast, increase the damage of the next soldier attack. Now let's just do this. Do a punch, deal more damage. Seems good. Alright, let's get the hell out of this, this actual prison. Let's get out of the actual prison. Alright. We got some sick music going on now. Have to always go the opposite way. See what's going on. Door's locked for now. Oh my god, it's huge. So many things. Like, what's this? Propaganda brochure. The sewers of the cities of Warsaw as a tool used by Judaism and charlatans to destroy Polish architecture and exterminate the Slavic population living... Okay, this is ridiculous. The complete harmlessness of colossal waste to the humans evidence the blooming health of the workers. Alright. We have some serious... We have some serious xenophobia going on. Yeah, maybe we'll just walk to the place we're supposed to walk to right now. Get our goods after. Let's get to this funeral. Oh, catch a tram. Yes. Yes. I would love to go to this location. Feeling there's going to be a lot to do in this city. All right. What we got here? Men's tailors. Row? Debrunsky. Accept all manners of tailoring work, offering lowest possible prices. Expect thoroughness, tastefulness, and diligence from start to finish touch. All right. Alright, obituary notice. The late Franzexi Himantel went to be with the Lord following a brief, painful agony, having received the sacraments on August this, at age of this. Brief family is asking for all relatives, friends join the funeral. Yes, very nice. Votive service in honor of Our Lady of the Rosary, sure. Holy Mass, which should be followed by this. Okay, we got some Mass, we got some stuff. Just by reading things, we've almost leveled up again. It's getting foggy over here. Oh, can't go into Silent Hill, so we're gonna go over this way. Yeah, this is us. For the funeral? Extremely late, sir. Yeah, I know. 2. Okay. A Polish artist. Nice. Good. Now we have another attack. Skill additionally state of random effects on it. Yeah. Make this. Good. Yeah, let's have a quick word with this guy.
My name's Hayat, Mordechai Hayat. I wanted to offer my condolences.
Thank you.
Please, forgive my prying. I know Mr. Shulsky took nitroglycerin for his heart, but how did he pass away?
No idea.
Was that his cause of death? His heart?
Didn't have a heart, damn. I don't know.
I'm curious myself. I haven't had a chance to find out.
There you go.
Yes, I understand. My
Can't beat our
condolences
pride.
Once again. I'll leave you alone. I'm sure you want to bid farewell to your father.
Don't feed into the pride. Maybe we should. I don't know. I don't actually know what the difference is.
I think I ought to arrest you, Thaumaturge.
I haven't done anything, officer. What's the problem?
Mm-hmm.
I barely recognize you either. You still haven't figured out who I am? Don't be surprised. The last time we saw one another was 20 kilos ago.
What?
Uncle Veronian?
Oh, there you go.
I will not keep you. That guy's probably all alone back there, among those vultures circling Stasio. I'm sure she'll be glad to see you. Go on. We'll talk later.
Alright, let's talk later.
Sister?
Victor,
Aw.
I'm so glad you came. I wasn't sure if my telegram had reached you.
I'm glad too. How are you holding up?
All this caught me off guard, but for now I don't have time to think things through calmly.
There you go.
Look at yourself. What happened?
Yeah, just punch some guys. Don't worry about it. Got shot once. Yeah, tell her the truth.
I took a short trip to a Warsaw jail.
What? Are you joking? During the funeral? Are you alright?
Everything's fine, don't worry. Have you written to Mother?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, but what can you expect? You know what Nadia is like. It was never her style to show up for family events like this. It's getting late. And we've still got the reading of Papa's will ahead of us at home. And I'll leave you two alone. I suppose you've got your own matters to clear up.
Yeah, let's stay. Let's
Fine.
say goodbye.
Let's get this over with.
There you go.
So, it was me who got it right in the end. Back then, on the train platform, was the last time we saw one another. 15 years ago.
Yeah, let's read it.
After brief suffering, fell asleep in the Lord. Brief? I hope not.
Damn.
Did you write this yourself? A tyrant, bigot, and liar, mistakenly absorbed, died after suffering all too briefly. That's better. Definitely closer to the truth.
Damn. Let's just keep on talking to our, let's just keep on talking. Get it all out.
You visited me in my dreams. I was a child when you hounded me out of here, and I remember you as you were back then. But in my dream you looked older. You gave me hell as usual. You didn't believe I'd succeed.
Correct.
You were wrong. I've come back with 2 salutants.
Ooh. Alright, now... There we go.
I'm sorry there are so many things I didn't get to say to your face. All those years, I said them over and over to myself in my head. How you were never able to admit a mistake. You never sought blame in yourself. Someone else was always guilty.
Hell yeah.
Never you. Mother, because she wanted something for herself in life. Ligia, because she wasn't born a boy.
Hell yeah.
Me, because I was born a Thaumaturge, but I didn't want to live following your principles.
Okay.
And now...
Alright, now I can leave.
Farewell, father. Am I intruding?
Yes.
Have you been eavesdropping like that for long?
All my life, I came to pay my respects to the dead. Stanisław and I were...
Yeah?
You might say I knew everything about your father. Mr. Victor Szulski, isn't it?
Yes.
Your absence from Warsaw has happily come to an end, I hope.
Well, I don't intend to stay
I
long.
don't think so. I intend to leave as soon as I wrap up my family obligations.
That's right.
I doubt we'll have time to meet again.
Who knows? Again, my condolences.
All right, goodbye, man.
I didn't catch your name.
There we go.
My name's Kanichkin. Ivan Kanichkin. Goodbye.
It still says man. Still man.
Such interesting friends you had.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'm more tired than I thought.
All right, awesome. Let's read this.
Great-grandmother Josefina, a thaumaturge.
Nice.
Grandpa Nikodem, a thaumaturge. I barely remember him.
Everyone's a thaumaturge. A whole line of thaumaturge. Except for her sister. Sister's not a thaumaturge. Sister's just a sister. Read all the gravestones. Okay. Nice. A perfect epitaph. There's never been a better epitaph. That's the best epitaph we've ever had. Written like a true epitaph. I guess we gotta slam ourselves.
We can go.
Alright.
The hardest thing was getting the lid of the urn. The scattering I could handle.
You can play the clown, but I know how much this has cost you. I'm glad you
I have to play the clown.
Love at a funeral. Eros post-mortem. Is it suitable for a young lady in mourning to fraternize with bachelors? Konstancja Szabłowska, the Warsaw Courier. Could I ask for a brief comment?
Hyena.
Yep.
Thank you. And you, sir?
If you ought to intervene, don't cause problems for her.
I can sort it out, but it might cause you some trouble.
It's not worth getting your hands dirty over.
Get out of here, or I might decide you're attacking an Imperial official, and you'll wake up tomorrow in the Citadel.
There you go.
Are you threatening me, Judge?
I'm actually sparing you from him. Would you rather try your luck with a Thaumaturge? Come on, children. I'm sure my Petya is already waiting for us at home.
I'd love to see my cousin.
Are you coming with us?
Yeah. I don't want any time alone. Let's go.
Thanks.
Get in. I'm sure the lawyer is already waiting for us.
That's right. You gotta hang out with the lawyer. Sounds like a blast. Are y'all gamers ready for some legal issues? We're about to get into it. Paperwork, bureaucracy. Whatever good game needs. Is this just to transport? Get a carriage. Let's walk around here, see if there's anything in the immediate vicinity, because I'm sure we'll be back. We'll be back to be doing things soon enough. Alright, let's get in there. Oh, hell yeah.
Miss, your guests have arrived. The lawyer's upstairs too, waiting. A trifle jittery. Wonder if the tea I made him was too strong.
Damn.
Thank you, Grażyna dear. Let the guests wait. First, I want to take care of the will.
I'll just wet my whistle and join you all upstairs.
All right.
Make sure Uncle makes it upstairs sober. And I'll suggest you don't dawdle either.
Wow.
Master Victor, good God! Half your face covered, but I could tell right away it was you. You look just like your father in his youth. Completely his spitting image. Should I make you some cocoa, Master? It would warm you up a little.
Yeah, make some cocoa for the sister.
Make an extra creamy one for Ligia.
Oh, I won't skimp on her. Now, your sister's putting a brave face on all this.
Of course.
But she's really having a hard time. It's lovely to see you again. But that's enough jabber for now. I've got the guests and the cocoa, and I've got to whip up some food for you all later. We'll talk soon.
All right. I like her. She's nice. All right. Where's our uncle? Let's examine Father's portrait. The portrait depicts Father in his twilight years. The serious expression on his face, the proud posture, and the grimoire in his hand, combined with the dark background of lack of embellishments. It all reflects the strictness and pragmatism he always had. Good old Stainslaw. However, a faint red streak can be seen around his figure. Apparently, artists are particularly sensitive to seeing things that usually escape the human eye. This one should receive double emolument to capture the Thaumaturge era. Sure. Sure. The Thaumaturge aura. Warsaw carrying even extra. Latest news on the riots that disrupted His Majesty's Emperor Nikolai II's speech today. At the moment, our gracious Emperor announced Gregory Scallon, the new Governor General Warsaw. Troublemakers started yelling the most disgraceful slogans. Despite reinforcing security, there was a scuffle. The Gendarmerie were quick to get the situation under control, however. A few people were injured, including 2 policemen who came to help. 30 people charged with public nuisance brawling were taken into custody. It's a long day. Who are you?
I don't want to put my foot in my mouth again. I already failed to recognize someone once today. But you look familiar.
Damn right.
Well, I should think so. I was the victim of one of your starling hunts.
There you go.
Voronins must not be very memorable, cousin.
Pietia, forgive me, and for shooting you as well. How are you doing?
Well,
just some hard
never
problems,
swim again.
Not a subject for today. I'm sorry about Uncle Stanislav. Forgive me for not coming to the funeral. I can't bear cemeteries.
We'll have to meet up again.
Goodbye.
Damn. Such formality. Oh, let's read this. Okay. 365 dinner recipes for 5 jolts. By Lucina C. Cap on or pull it with sausage. Clean and puck the cap on while warm. Burn off the remnant feathers and not over the fire. Slice out the giblets and add them to the broth. Rinse, salt thoroughly, and roast on a spit while coating with butter. When finishing roasting, put a large spoonful of sausage butter inside. Sprinkle the top with breadcrumbs, douse in liquid butter, and fry in the pan. If you don't have sausages, a piece of butter with pepper will do. You can also put the sausage butter on the cap on once it is in the platter. That sounds delicious. That is worth the experience. Okay, we got, what? Liqueur recipe. Quince liqueur with amber. Pour a pot of ripe, dully picked quince fruits into a 4-gallon demijohn and pour in a light cooled syrup with 6 pounds of sugar and 2 gallons of water. Add 10 pieces of amber, stir perfectly, and half a gallon of your best spirit. Seal and place in a moderately warm place out of the sun for 10 days, stirring several times per day, shaking the demijohn after 10 to 12 days. When the clumps have sunk and the liquid is completely clear, pour into bottles, cork tightly, and keep cool, dry cellar. Hell yeah.
Oh, I'm glad you're here. I thought I'd have to drink alone.
We're not drinking today, sir.
So many goodies laid out for the guests. Having trouble picking something for yourself, Judge?
Mm-hmm.
But this was Stashio's. It was special. Amber liqueur with quinces.
Mm-hmm.
I think you mean quince liqueur with amber, right? If it's not here, I'm sure it's in the basement. But I won't grope around down there in the dark now. I've got my hands full.
That's right.
Now, I don't want to trouble you either. Victor?
Oh my god.
We're
doing...
for your uncle?
We're doing a...
I suppose I'm obligated to accept this mission.
Good lad. A nephew like you is a treasure.
We're doing a booze fetch quest. So I'm back at work. Bullshit. Alright, let's go look at these paintings and stuff. Mother's portrait. A portrait of a mother from her youth. She stands proud, wearing a white dress and silk scarf thrown over her exposed shoulder. Her long, dark hair flows down her back as she glances the viewer with her piercing smile, bare skin, and frivolous hairstyle. That's how I remembered her. Nadia as a young, unkept maiden. It's hard to believe. This shocking vision of the painter must have been created in a previous era, a time when hearts were stirred in with violent emotions. Poems were created by the sound of the storm, love stories and end tragedies, etc., etc. If I actually commissioned such a painting, it's true. What we got here? Pinot Noir from Oregon. Oh, all the way across from the States. A bottle of red wine from the States. Hard to get. An inability to articulate brought on by the great surprise clings to the bottle. It was difficult to mouth even the words of gratitude with the unique gifts. Words struck on the throat despite the adoration for this particular liquor. It is a favorite beverage, but an unwelcome gift. Oh, interesting. Why is it an unwelcome gift? I mean, Oregon's known for Pinot Noir, so that's something, right? Ah, Sauvignon de Bordeaux. A bottle of white wine from the southern France, an expensive beverage popular among aristocracy. Wine carries the aroma of peaches, apples, and a certain amount of conviction that relationship between two people is beginning to take on a romantic edge. A beverage enjoyed by the upper crust, given to a man by a woman. All right, interesting. Quince with amber, bottle extrudes a sweet aroma, and a signature that of an up-and-coming meeting. It is a beverage that brings people together and sweeten bitterness every day, an elegant and ritual of two friends eagerly indulge in. Nice. Every bottle found in the Skolsky cellar contains a credible beverage. Uncle Vernon wouldn't disregard any of them. That's fair. But he wants this one. Did I just take all those bottles? I just have a whole inventory of bottles? Well, before I go talk to him, I'm going to look at statues and stuff. Yeah, I want to look at the busty Murana. The stern countenance resembles that of a human, but the callous gaze shows trace of human emotions. The Queen of Winter scrutinizes you, sending a shiver down your spine. It makes me think of the words. If you gaze long enough into the abyss will do the thing that it does back to you. As it were. Oh, let's take out the garden. Oh, it's wet. The garden's wet. No one told me. Oh, these guys are just hanging out in the rain? Alright. Just some wet garden goers. Like me, I guess, but... Okay, got a bottle for our uncle. Go to your father's study. We're reading the will. I mean, we weren't supposed to get him a bottle, but we did. So I guess we should finish our quest. It's all about experience.
How did it go? Mission accomplished?
Yeah, I want to give him the bottle of liquor.
I think
liqueur.
this is the one Uncle wanted.
Yes, it's the liqueur.
Yes. This is our little funeral battle. We would meet in Stasha's study after every funeral we went to, and raise a toast to the dead. And recently, we've been seeing one another more and more at such events. More and more. But this time, even he has left me. So, to an easy death, as Stasha and I used to say.
Damn.
How did he die?
Hasn't Ligia told you?
No, I haven't heard shit.
I haven't even had the chance to ask.
He didn't suffer, but such images in the memory are better saved for later. I'd prefer to remember him as he was alive. What then? Am I drinking alone?
Yeah.
Familiar faces keep vanishing from my life. Stasio and my Helena before him.
Damn.
I miss my little darling. I miss them both. Well, obligation fulfilled.
There you go.
Shall we get to the reading of the will?
That's right.
Yeah,
Let's go.
Let's find out what my father hasn't left me.
Maybe he's left you a second book.
Let's begin if everyone is ready. Would you all please take a seat? Ladies and gentlemen, by the power of my office vested in me by the grace of His Imperial Majesty, the Emperor of Russia, I hereby testify. Mr. Shulski's last will and testament were prepared several years ago in the presence of Zaslav Fedorov, Esquire, that is, myself. My last will and testament recorded in the year of our Lord 1888. In the name of the Holy Trinity.
Oh my god. I mean, I wanted Tom to get to the point, but let's hear out the stupid lawyer in silence.
Therefore,
You gotta keep him going or it's gonna take longer.
My wish is to appoint as executrix of this will my daughter, Ligia Szulska.
Yeah.
Immediately after my death, an inventory shall be conducted in full accordance with the law.
Yep.
After completing the inventory, all my personal movables will be sold at public auction.
Okay.
And let the funds raised thereby be donated on the anniversary of my death to the beggars near that cemetery.
Okay.
The administration of the remainder of my fortune I leave, without restriction, to the person of my daughter, Ligia.
I'm not even getting a teaspoon.
All movables and immovables relating to the family enterprise I entrust to the care and administration of my daughter. I do not prescribe a method of administering them. I merely offer her one piece of advice. I wish that the business should be conducted with modesty, prudence, and honesty, as I have conducted it my whole life.
There you go.
A joker to the very end.
To my brother-in-law and oldest friend, Alexander Voronin, I wish to leave the following. My collection of muskets and 2 revolvers, dating to the...
I don't get new gear?
In memory
Damn.
of our first meeting.
Stasio, I will have plenty to do in my retirement.
Enjoy your retirement.
Okay. Yeah, it was wait.
I would also like to come to the aid of my only son, Viktor Szulski, by entrusting him with the use of my personal black grimoire, in the hope that he will be able to make good use of it. This is my last will and testament. Carry it out solemnly, though you may have found it burdensome. However, this last bequest poses a certain problem.
Yep.
Yes, it certainly does. And what is that, may I ask?
I am not in possession of this grimoire. The late Mr. Szulski used it up until his death. Yet no one left it with me after his passing.
Meaning it's disappeared?
Yeah, there you go. Hell yeah.
Did Father have his grimoire on him at the time of his death?
It was only because of the grimoire that we could identify him at all.
Okay.
What actually happened? How did he die?
A building collapsed on top of him. I don't know any other way of putting it.
That's kind of crazy. All right. Well, we already know about the missing grimoire. No one knows where it is, obviously, and he had a building fall on him.
Where was this building?
The southern part of Śródmieście, not far from the police station. Anyway, you can miss it.
It's collapsed.
Of all the possibilities, this was the death that fate prepared for him.
No. No. He didn't. He deserved a slower.
Slightly more pleasant end for him, myself. I doubt even he deserved such a horrible death.
No, he wanted him to to suffer long. Forever.
Those might be the kindest words you've ever said on the subject of a father.
How typical of this sort of person to keep a portrait in his study of a family that was only a family on canvas. Not long after the painting was done, he got divorced, ruined Yenijitsus, and kicked out his son. But there the portrait hangs, as if family meant anything at all.
I don't know what exactly happened with Aboritse, but I know that Papa felt guilty. You don't want to forgive him even now that he's gone?
The dead need
Nah.
no forgiving.
There you go.
And as for forgetting, I don't know how. It's just a shame about the grimoire.
What do you intend to do?
Look for the grimoire. Let's ask about this guy.
Father evidently knew a certain Ivan Konieczkin. Have you heard anything about him?
Konieczkin? No, doesn't ring a bell.
Damn.
All sorts of people came to Papa's store.
Yep.
That doesn't mean every one of them might know something about the grimoire.
This guy was
That's
kind of
true.
thing. Yep.
You've got your work cut out for you.
Yep.
I think we have to look for the answer in the
I think
place
so.
where it happened.
With your sight, you can make out more in those ruins than I, or Uncle, or Detective could. This is a good lead, but is it the only one?
Mordecai.
And Mordechai Chayat. Could that be a lead?
I don't think so. He worked with Father, but he left more than a year ago. I don't know why. He was an assistant at our, well, my store.
Do you know where I might find him?
Sadly, no.
He's an elusive man.
Other ideas?
Yeah, go through his shit.
And where are Father's things at the moment?
You're standing at the very center of his kingdom. Not everything has been sorted through yet, but you go right ahead.
Yep.
And the store? I should check that too.
I've started stock taking there to distract myself, and I don't want you to go in there before I've finished.
As you wish.
Alright.
Now at least I can see how little I know. Maybe these scraps of information will lead me somewhere.
Well, now that we know what's got to be figured out, forgive me, my darlings. I'm going to give my old bones a rest.
I'll see you out.
Alright, well.
Goodbye, Uncle. And, Ligia. I'm sorry it happened this way. That I wasn't close by.
The most important thing is you're here now.
Very nice. Well, new quest. Book quest time. Alright, well. Let's get ourselves a new ability. Add an upgrade point to the dimension. Story focus. What do we want? What does this do? Mental cost, it makes you lose focus instead of taking damage. No, I don't like that. Can I like upgrade this guy? No. Can I upgrade these? This? Just keep on going forward. Restores for your health points, enemy suffering state. Sure. Cost 2. Okay, things cost 2 now. Well, we're saving. And we're going to call it there for now. Thanks for watching. We will quest for the book next time. We had a nice little funeral. And, you know, went to jail, had a funeral. Had a woman put bullets out of her skirt. Said that a guy looks like he's got black rings around his eyes due to anger and nothing else. And that's how it's going to be. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. And I will catch you in the next one for more Thaumaturge. Bye for now.